Alright, let's check out this Elvira preview.
For master, even at the cost of my life.
You.
Through your downfall.
Okay, we don't care about lore stuff.
Steady in search of the power of
Yada
Noyas
yada lore
to their
stuff.
extremes, causing
Why are you crying? I hope this is a friendship background.
Elvira to crave the displays of fierce goals. She has high speed.
Oh boy, 120 speed, self-effectiveness imprint. This looks like an opener or a bridge. Okay.
And can increase her effectiveness further through her imprint concentration.
I remember the last time we had a dark mage with 120 speed.
Skill 2, craving.
Grants engulf, undispellable, increases effectiveness and critical hit resistance by 100%. She has 100 free gear score and she cannot be crit. Upon receiving lethal damage, can cascade to all allies. Okay, that sounds useless. Let's see, when attacking penetrates defense. Okay. Cannot trigger a critical hit or heavy blow. Yada yada yada. After an ally uses a skill, for each debuff inflicted on all enemies, has a 25% chance to increase CR by up to 15%. So I think this is saying if they have 4 debuffs, you're gonna get a 100% chance to push. Okay. So a lot of things will be able to bridge her.
At the start of battle,
like Emo Poly. Like Emo Poly will give her 4 slow debuffs, right?
When
yeah,
attacking,
something like that.
Penetrates the target's defense and cannot readiness. Setting
Yada, yada,
grants
yada.
cascade to all allies and is dispelled.
Okay, there's a
Skill
bridge.
3,
has a 35% chance to inflict curse on all enemies except for the target for 2 turns before attacking the enemy, and increases combat readiness of the caster by 50% when the caster gets and go effect chance is doubled. 35%? Is this? Oh, I guess this doesn't ignore ER because she gets free effectiveness. Wait, they didn't put effect chance in her skill enhances, so you have a 70% chance to land, but if you have weakening set, it goes to 100. Wow.
Of curses.
That's just great.
Chance to inflict curse on all enemies except for the target for 2 turns before
Wait, does this have any scalings?
Attacking the enemy. And
it doesn't look like this has any scalings.
By 50%.
Huh?
When the caster is granted engulf, effect chance is double. The
She's
increased
16k
chance from
HP
engulf
here.
is calculated based on stats reflecting equipment.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Like, just say you need weakening set on her. Can we be a little less shameless?
Set effects.
Wait, that was a lot of damage.
Equipment.
Wait, what do you mean 17,000 damage? What is her scaling? Is this based on her attack? I guess it is because it didn't say HP or anything.
Set effect.
That is a lot of damage.
Stats reflecting equipment set effect.
That is actually a lot of damage.
Skill 1, Rift Cleave. Has a
75% chance to inflict seal. Goes up to 85%. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You have look at that. You have a 100% chance if you have weakening set. Very, very funny. Let's see. 40% chance to activate Twisted Strike. 35% chance to inflict fear. Effect chance is doubled. Oh, look at that. If you have weakening set, it goes to 100% chance.
25% chance to inflict
That's very
seal
funny.
on
That's
the
very
enemy
funny.
For 2 turns before attacking. When used on the caster's turn, has a 40% chance to activate Twisted Strike.
I really disagree with
attack.
making units kit revolve around new sets, but I guess how else are you gonna make people farm this garbage?
Chance to inflict fear for 1 turn.
Good one, small
When the
gate.
caster is granted engulf, effect chance is double. When to 100%.
Wait, that didn't do too much damage. Let's see the demo.
There's nowhere to run. Sweet dreams. Do you have a past that has brought misery upon you?
100% crit resistance is crazy, by the way. Okay, can they buff Candy, by the way?
I must prove myself.
Like, what do you mean an MO5 in 2026 that has 100 crit res, but Candy don't? That is so much damage, actually. So 17,000 damage here does 12,000 damage here. That is so much damage. What is your scaling, though? I guess it's just your attack? Maybe? It's nice that she's a seal unit, but what I don't like about it is that everything in her kit can get 15%'d, right? Like this seal, even if you have weakenings, that can get 15%'d, right?
Witness my power.
She takes PP damage. Anti-crit is crazy. 6,000 damage, okay. Fear Slop, okay. Wait, this buff does not run out. Oh, this buff does not run out. So her counterplay is killing her to get rid of her buff. I see. Excellent, the counterplay is just killing her. I mean, I guess, I don't even know. Maybe Ilinev can mitigate her damage a bit, but Ilinev is a bad unit now. Dude, this unit looks kind of ridiculous. That 3 times curse is crazy. It makes me feel like this unit has no 15% even though it should. That is so much damage. Hello?
This is my justice.
Jesus. Oh, this Elvira only has 11k HP. Wait, let's see. How much damage did that do? Wait, if you're 11, wait, how fast could you possibly be? I don't know. This Luna looks pretty slow. maybe like 260, 270, whatever. Or yeah, you bridge for free. Twilight Calamity. I don't even know what that does. How much damage does this do? Okay, so the other Elvira did 17k damage. Let's see how much this one did. This one did 24k. This one did like twice as much damage as the other Elvira, so I guess she is attack scaling. That's crazy. The other one literally only did 17k, but this one did 24k through Proof of Valor. Which means that she does significant amounts of damage if you build her attack percent. But I guess the first showcase was a more bruiser build, so they're showing her being used as, like, you know, being used in more than one way, which is nice, but still screw you. Okay, sorry. I don't like that I had to farm weakening, but she was ridiculous. But unfortunately, the only thing I don't like about her is that she requires taking first turn because she doesn't have anything to protect herself besides crit resist, right? So she's not gonna be very good like otherwise. And then like she's even protected by Chrissy, but looks like a fun unit. Very expected of a 120 mage. Very expected that they are forcing you to farm weakening set if you want to play her, because literally you cannot play her if you don't have weakening set unless you're fine with 70% chance to land your to land your debuffs. But wow, thank you, Smallgate. I will go farm a weakening set now. I hope you're happy. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.